House history. Indiana 27-11 overall coming in. Add the win last night, 16-4.
I want to see what Lance does, but I think Miles has a real opportunity here. He has 25, and I think he's going to get a lot of shots at the butt.
20 or more points. He's the 14th leading scorer in the league. Kyrie Irving, number 12, and Horford at the rim and NBA. Skip pass to Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 3. Bogey puts it up and in.
And forcing Tice not to move.
Here's Kyrie Irving. Finds Marcus Smart getting the start tonight. Horford for 3.
They keep the ball moving.
Stevenson hit 3 of 3 from three-point range in the fourth quarter last night. And Tatum lost the ball. It's loose. Picked up by Young.
He lost it because he's not used to the contact Lance Stevenson's giving him.
In the corner, Collison for 3.
They're going to have to. I love where the Pacers are, but I want them to stay patient on defense because this is a Boston team.
On the arc, the Celtics at 36%. They make 11 per game. Lobbed up to Horford. He evens Boston Celtics win. They lost Gordon Hayward on the opening night of the year. And that's a nice pass. Tatum drives, challenged by Turner, but a rookie Jason Tatum.
Attack. Yeah, just attack him. Lance was. That makes the defense really have to hustle back. Boston never made it.
Irving on the baseline. Cleveland, and he has excelled for this Boston Celtics team. Collison with a left hand. Offense is in the league. Nearly got away from Tice. Marcus Smart has come off the bench most of the year, but Nate McMillan says he learns about his team every night. Turner for 3. Kyrie Irving with Marcus Smart in the backcourt. Smart goes inside to Tice. Rejected.
Make him double.
Now they double. Throws it out to Collison. Stevenson down the lane. Pounds it down.
One thing you got to be able to do there. That's a great play.
Stevenson. Step back against Baines. 2 more.
Reaction. They love how hard he plays.
Smart stays in. Smart hits him. He guards Terry Rozier, who is in.
And has been playing well for him, too.
Nice pass into Baines. Out Victor Oladipo. And his 37-year-old Damian Wilkins in. At the rim, Sabonis. Say that a few times, Quinn.
I got the Ojale part. I don't try to shimmy very much.
You did a good job, and that's Terry.
Sabonis did a good job getting a hand on Smart so he couldn't get to the basket.
Stevenson again. Still plenty of time on the shot clock, halfway through, and Sabonis shoots a 3. But he's MU. They've got a very young lineup out there, except for Baines. Brilliant. Late in San Antonio. Here's Young for 3.
Joe Young made a
That pick, the American Athletic Conference Player of the Year. Shot pick, Joe Young.
That's right. Was a monster. Very confident to get Baines. You can see it.
Look at that spin.
We haven't seen that. You can see, I think Baines can guard him.
Rozier and Larkin are in the backcourt. Ojale, Cleveland, Corey in Toronto. Open for 3. Too strong, long rebound.
You gotta get the rebound. I mean, you gotta get.
Last 4, he's averaging 33. Had a 47-point game in Dallas earlier in the week.
He had 9 seconds, and you just got it started.
Thad Young drives on Tice.
That's a tough call, I'm telling you. Miles said a good pick there.
Smart jumper, good. He has 9.
I'll tell you what else we got, Chris. This half is going fast. Got a mismatch with Sabonis here.
He goes right at Smart and puts it in. They have trailed each of the last 2 games at Bankers Life Fieldhouse against Detroit and Toronto. 3 straight at home. The Pacers in a stretch of 9 of 11 at home as Stevenson.
His hands. And he's moving that one to his left.
And that is Irving. It crawls over the...
They basically double glanced on that one. They changed their defense.
Thad Young.
What a
scores.
heck of a flood of points. And that's good. I don't care if it's your starting unit or not.
Irving.
You got to travel, didn't you?
Number of comebacks this year, Quinn. Bogdanovic in the paint against the smaller Smart. That's nice. Both teams are missing starters. Victor Oladipo out for Indiana. Marcus Morris. And that's a 3. But quiet last year in the Celtics locker room.
He was a little tentative. There's no question. Wow.
Tice, who started the game, for the Celtics. Turner against Baines.
Yeah, you got to attack him. That's a big basket. Great shooter, and we're willing to take that chance. Got a mismatch with Marcus Smart on Turner.
Bogdanovich takes it right against Baines with a left-handed by Collison.
Well guarded by Collison.
Shot clock down to 6.
That's his favorite shot there. He's really found.
Well, this is the best defensive team in the league right now, Boston. Stevenson with a left hand blocked by Horford. Pacers turn it over. Smart. And
Al Jefferson, Al Jefferson made that career. That wasn't Michael who made that career.
Young with a left hand. Big basket for Inch now.
You got to go help. They had to go help.
And Rozier gives really locked the Pacers up.
First of all, Brad Stevens was hot before the end of the half.
Horford ties it.
It's played through Horford.
Got Young in the air and scores.
Response.
Bogdanovich tried to draw the foul. Tatum for 3.
And that's it. What you see out here, Chris, is different. Because this is a much more an active defense by Boston.
Joseph did not score last night. Rozier. Basket. And the Pacers.com/Gold Weekend. Irving drives on Joseph and lays it in.
Right.
So good the last few nights in outscoring their opponent by double figures. Smart hits.
Be lobbed to Tice and get his hands on it.
Corey Joseph to the basket, lays it in. Kyrie Irving had just a field goal in the third quarter. Tice. It was taken by Irving. Ojale hit a 3 in the first half and adds one here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they've come out here and everybody looking to try to get their offense going.
Damian Wilkins.
And Boston's defense is too good. These guys are too long.
Indiana shot just 33% in the 118-103 win over Orlando. They've got it rolling now. Joe Young. Boston's led by as many as 15. The Pacers had a 13-point first half lead.
Shoot it.
Irving out there with Tice. And he goes right. Collison has come back in. Has Irving on his hip.
It's going to be, you're going to win by committee.
9-point game. Boston has the lead. They wear the black and green tonight. And
he tipped it in the air so he could get it back.
Collison in the corner for 3. Sabonis the rebound back in.
None though. They're really going to let Rozier play this a little bit out. If they need a closer, they'll figure that out. But Lance,
Sabonis puts his head down against Baines. Out to Collison.
Baines was a little bit more active on his feet there.
Off the bench to score 15 with 3 to shoot. Smart over Joseph. Got the roll.
And you're playing against a better team in terms of their defense.
Rozier high up off the glass. 2 points per game as a rookie. He's averaging nearly 10 this year as Turner at 4.
Not gonna get off a good shot here.
Turner blocked by Horford.
Scoring team that can really defend at a high level.
And again, Gordon Hayward was injured in that first game of the year. You were on one of those teams back in 84-85. Your Celtics team started 19-2 as Turner.
I like the Pacers defense. Shot clock is at 7, but they're more physical.
Now Horford steps back, and that's a 2 start and a most impressive 10-2 on the road. And they're back home for 5 straight after tonight. Collison.
Right there, Bogey. Pull up at the 3.
Bogdanovich.
Well, he got ready to shoot it, and Smart got to him. He's really well there, and you just want him to keep his confidence because there's so many good things he can do. Now, he's done some other things. He's made some pretty good passes. Horford played well, then it was Rozier, but you use Kyrie as your closer, somebody that can make shots. They never let Bogdanovich get comfortable. From the very beginning, he was never comfortable. That's why he was not able to get a shot. They know he's been playing well, and the Pacers, just got to get